Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Ashley, but they call me Atru. Happy Vlogmas day 14, I think we're on. That's crazy. We're officially 2 weeks in. I honestly did not think we would make it past day like 3 or 4. So the fact that we are here and thriving, I'm so happy about. Yes, you're not hearing things. I am still sick. I'm definitely feeling better, doing better, but still sneezing, still coughing. But it could be because the weather has just sucked. Like today it's cold and windy and rainy, and it came out of nowhere. Like it has been so warm for the month of December here, today is Tuesday, so probably like Sunday, maybe Saturday, it just kicked up high gear. It was like, oh shoot, it's supposed to be winter time in Las Vegas. Let's make it cold and let's make up for all the days that we've missed. So now it's freezing outside. Well, freezing to me, your little desert rat over here. It's like 50 something degrees and I'm just like, not okay. I don't like the cold. I live in the desert for a reason. But if you couldn't tell from today's video, I am going to be telling you guys my favorite YouTubers because I just thought it would be fun. I'm going to do 5 like kind of regular people YouTube and then 5 like mainstream YouTube, if that makes sense. They're not like ranked in any particular order except for the last one because I do have a #1 like all-time top fave. So I'm going to tell you that one last. But I just thought this would be super fun to do because I feel like this year I've really discovered a lot of more YouTubers than normal. I feel like I used to kind of only watch the mainstream YouTubers, like the ones who are already really big, if that makes sense. So without further ado, please enjoy the rest of this video. Okay, so I think it'll be fun to do the mainstream media ones first. Or should I do like one mainstream and then one like they don't know? Let's do that. Let's do like one of each, one at a time. I think that could be fun. Okay, obviously you guys know I am not the greatest YouTuber and I'm not tech savvy. So I wish I knew how, but I don't. I don't know how to like put a photo of who I'm talking about here so you could see them, especially for like the 5 like regular people kind of YouTubers. I was thinking this is probably such a ghetto way to do it, like such a low budget way to do it, but I also thought I could just show you them on my computer that I have here. I'm going to show you one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube, so we'll just go ahead and call this number 10. It is kind of a TV show, but it's not a TV show that you can get here in the States, or at least I don't know how, if you can, but it's an Australian TV show. Okay, yeah, that's better. It's called Bondi Rescue. So Bondi Rescue, it's basically like Baywatch, but the Australian version, and it's a reality show instead of a scripted show, but it's just about Bondi Beach in Australia and all the lifeguards who work there. So just to like give you a taste, I'll like lost children at Bondi, Bondi lifeguards resuscitate Korean tourists, thieves caught at Bondi, top 5 most alarming child rescues on Bondi Rescue, girls have severe allergic reactions. There's just all this stuff. Like it's basically just showing you what they deal with as lifeguards. So if people get stung by jellyfish, or if they get caught in the water and need to go be rescued, if they're like being pulled out to sea. Sometimes there's shark like sightings and they have to like clear out the water. It's just really fun. Okay. Number 9. This is going to be a girl. Her name is Annie Rose. And she's honestly only like 15. And I probably have like no business watching her as a 28-year-old. But she's had a YouTube channel since she was like 8 or 10, like really young. So I've watched her for a while. And I I like her. I think she's wholesome and cute and just very sweet. So her channel is literally just called Annie. I don't know, I just like watching her for some reason. I feel like when I watch her, I'm just like, oh man, like she reminds me so much of me with the way that she talks. And like everyone was that 15-year-old at one point who like says things, like sometimes when I'm watching her, I'm just like, girl, don't say every thought out loud. But like, it's so, but that's also kind of why I like her, because obviously when you're 15, like you just don't think about that kind of stuff. And I just know, like, we all have our Facebook memories, right? Like where we used to write things and now we can see them 10 years later and you're just like, why would I write that? Why would I put that on the internet? And I just feel like that's gonna be her, you know, like she's gonna look back and be like, oh, why did I say that? And so I don't know, I like her, but she just vlogs like normal stuff, so I really like that. She just vlogs her little life living in Texas with her huge family. This is her. She is best known, this is how I found her actually, she is best known on YouTube hands down as the girl that changes her room, redecorates her entire room for every single season. So summer, winter, fall, and spring. This one is another one that I just discovered. And again, it's kind of a TV show like Bondi, but it's strictly a YouTube TV show. So it is kind of a YouTube channel. But my favorite food is chicken fingers and chicken wings or chicken nuggets, like anything. So number 8 gives us hot ones. I love hot ones. The interviewer, Sean Evans, is just an epic human being, and it is so fun to watch him interview people. I love it. I'm addicted. I've binge watched them. I will re-watch them. They're so good. So basically, if you don't know what it is, it's celebrities going on this guy's YouTube channel and eating really hot, really spicy chicken wings while he asks them questions. Almost every single person that goes on the show like compliments him on his interview skills. He like never reacts to eating the wings. Like the people on there will be choking and chugging their milk and like jumping up and down or running in circles or sweating and crying, and he's just sitting there like no reaction whatsoever. It's crazy. So number 7 brings us to a girl. Her name is Sienna Santer, and she is a YouTuber that I don't know how to describe it. She also pretty much just vlogs her life, but her life is one of those lives that you see and you're just like, whoa, like that's what people like dream of, but not in like a David Dobrik kind of way. More like, you know, she doesn't have like millions, or she's just like, she's very put together, she's very organized, she's very smart. Like she goes to Harvard, she went to Oxford for a little bit while the Rona was happening. She has like dual citizenship, I think, or her family does, in like here in the States. I think she grew up in California and now her family lives in Hawaii. Like just like, you know, like just a lot of things that people want in life. But she's not like braggy about it. She's not obnoxious. She's not like a valley girl. She's not, what's the word, pretentious. At least she doesn't come off that way to me in her videos. So I really enjoy her, and she's got lots of tips on how to study or how to stay organized or stay motivated. She does a lot of like her routines, like her morning routine, night routine. See a day in my life at Harvard, Harvard move-in, 5 a.m. morning routine. She's just really cool. I enjoy watching her. I just mentioned number 6 a second ago, so I don't even feel like I need to show this one, but I will just in case. David Dobrik. Yeah, David Dobrik is one of the fun people that I like to watch, but I will say I kind of liked it better when it was really like the Vlog Squad videos. I just think he's really funny. Like I know that you can edit videos to make them funny, but like, do you ever watch a TV show and you're like, oh man, this character is so funny? And you're just like, well, yeah, like, because they write him to be funny, or they write her to be funny, you know, like someone's writing those lines for that actor. But then like you see them like in an interview or on a red carpet maybe, and they're just as funny. I feel like that's David Dobrik. I feel like he edits his videos to be really funny, but whenever I've watched videos of him, like of other people's videos and him being in them, I just feel like he's equally as funny. I think the stuff he does is crazy, and he's definitely not the type of YouTuber that I aspire to be, but I mean, people watch YouTube to be entertained or to learn something, and he's got the entertainment part down. There he is. I should give an honorable mention to his ex-girlfriend Liza, because obviously she was amazing at YouTube, but she doesn't do it too much anymore because she has her own TV show now, so I feel like YouTube obviously kind of had to take a back seat, so I don't like watch her as much, really. This next YouTuber, number five, I feel like should be everyone's role model. Like, this girl, you know how I mentioned Sienna, like, is what every girl, or like everyone what like dreams their life would be. This is like, this girl, I just feel like she is so smart, so mature for her age, so just like on top of it. She just makes the right choices in life. She makes the right decisions, like when it comes to finances and when it comes to her job, when it comes to her priorities. I just like, she is a role model for me. And her name is Clancy Burke, and she is a news reporter in Cincinnati, Ohio. And she just vlogs her life. She vlogs a lot of days that she works. Her boyfriend's in the vlogs all the time. But I just feel like she's a very frugal person, and I feel like I learned like so much from her. Just, you know, like, okay, so she has to get up. This is like one thing that she's really known for on YouTube. She has to get up at like 2:30, 3 a.m. because she works the morning shift for the news, which starts at like 4:30. So she has to get up at this crazy hour. And so she makes sure that, like, you know, on days she works, she doesn't go out and party. She doesn't make bad decisions. She doesn't, you know, go to work tired. She like never calls out of work unless it's like a health emergency or family emergency. You know, she's very good about saving her money, not spending it on crazy things, being, you know, diligent with her workouts and the foods that she eats, because she's allergic to practically everything. Like, she's allergic to eggs, and she's gluten intolerant, or maybe not gluten, maybe what's the dairy one, lactose intolerant. Like, there's so many times where she'll get offered food and she won't take it because she knows that she's allergic. And like, there's stuff that I know I'm not supposed to eat. Like, I have acid reflux, so I shouldn't eat pizza because that really makes it flare up. Or like, my body really does not like red meat, but I still eat it once in a while, and I wish I had her discipline and diligence with every aspect of my life the way that she does. Like, she's just a role model of mine. Next one is going to be a really popular one, just like David, and that is going to be the Queen, Emma Chamberlain. She is number 4. I loved Emma, like, and actually the first time I ever saw Emma was on a David Dobrik vlog. One of his old ones where he was like bringing in some crazy animal and wanted to like put it on Emma. I never heard of her, never seen a YouTube video of her, but I liked her in the video. So then obviously, you know, her stuff would pop up on the side because she's in the video, and so I clicked on one, and I think it was her like why I left school one, and I watched it and she explained it, and I was just like, well, why would she need to? So then I went and watched like all her other videos. Oh, and they were just so good. Like, I loved that her first year of YouTube, especially when she was just driving around because she had just gotten her license, and she would just do nothing but drink coffee and go thrift shopping. Like, those were her best videos, hands down. I still enjoy her content now, but I really just liked, I don't know, how plain she was, if that makes sense. Like, she was never doing anything crazy. I mean, she has some crazy editing skills, like insane, I could only dream of, but I definitely enjoyed. And I feel like, I remember when I was like binge watching her videos, my mom would be like, that girl is still talking? Like, stick a quarter in her and she'll go all night. And I just feel like I talk a lot and people say that about me, so I just felt like I really connected with her. I'm going to do another like celebrity one real quick, because my top 2 are like my actual top 2 favorites on YouTube. Like as soon as they upload, I go watch it no matter what I'm doing. And this girl you might know. I don't feel like she's super big on YouTube, but she's an actress. But you will know her if you watch Riverdale. That's right, number 3 is Madeleine Petch. So I don't know how other people feel about it when like celebrities make YouTube channels. I usually enjoy them, but I feel like she's my only like celebrity who I watch on YouTube. Just because like the other ones, they kind of only do like promo stuff. You know, like if you look at like Demi Lovato's YouTube, it's just like her YouTube documentaries and her music videos, which is cool. I don't know. She does like real life stuff. She'll do like day in the life when I'm at work, day in the life when I'm off, day in the life on location. She talks about she's vegan. I just enjoy watching her. It's just fun to watch her like behind the scenes of her life. Okay, my next one, my top 2 favorite YouTuber is Kylie Ross. Kylie Ross is like a fitness YouTuber. She was a like D1 athlete. She was a soccer player at Baylor University, and she started her YouTube channel I think like her senior year of college, and then has just continued it like 2 years later. But so she posts a lot of fitness, a lot of nutrition. She has a nickname, like they call her Big Mama, because she's really like quad dominant, and she's got like big quad leg muscles. Here, let me show you her page. You can see one of them in her thumbnails. So what I eat in a day, we're getting motivation, washed up D1 college athlete. See, there's her legs, and there's her face. Her channel is mostly like workouts and nutrition, but mixed in with like her everyday life. So she does a lot of like a day in my life, and then you'll just see her workouts in the beginning. She's also got like a couple ebooks for workouts, like 30-day challenges and stuff, which I really like. I feel like I've learned so much. I just found her maybe in May, so like 7 months ago maybe. I just feel like I've learned so much from her already. I mean, she and I obviously are kind of not similar. She's eons above my skill level when it comes to like gym stuff, so she doesn't do too much for like, she does a little bit for beginners, but she's more like how to build muscle, what to eat, you know, like high protein diets, things like that. So not necessarily for me, but I just enjoy her content so much, and I do still feel like I've learned so much. Do I implement what I've learned? No, but I've learned so much, and I love watching her. She's not, I disclaimer, she is not a nutritionalist, and she is not a personal trainer. That is not what she does. So don't think it's that. She literally just shows her life. She doesn't like make meal plans for you. She'll like share her recipes, but nothing like that. She doesn't share her macros with anyone. Kylie Ross, top 2, baby. We have now reached the #1 spot for my absolute favorite YouTuber. And honestly, it's crazy that we're making this video because I only found her, let me see, 3 months ago. But in those 3 months, I have watched every single one of her YouTube videos probably 8 times over. I love her. She is like my comfort YouTube channel. Like, okay, I've told you that like Sienna has the life that like, you know, everyone kind of wants and maybe like aspires to, and then Clancy Burke is like your role model, and then Kylie's like the fitness queen. But this girl, she's like, I don't know how to describe it without sounding weird. Like, I want to say she's almost like the attainable dream. She's like the amount of put together but a hot mess. She's fun and does what she wants and does things that will make her happy and does things for experiences, but also is really smart with her money. Okay, her name, my #1 YouTuber, is Elise. She is just incredible, and I feel like I can't even put it into words. She's so incredible. I just like, there aren't enough words for me to describe how much, like, she's the girl that everyone wants to be, and luckily the girl that everyone can be, you know? Like, a lot of her channel was her in college. Like, she started her channel her freshman year of college, so she would do like what's in my backpack, she would do study with me finals week, and she would talk about like how much stress it was and how much she hated college in the beginning. And she's just very transparent and open about everything about her anxiety. She just moved to New York and got her first apartment, and it's not some like $1 million high rise. Like, it's very small, you know? Well, I mean, most apartments in NYC are. So, but it's just, I don't know. You would just have to go watch her to see what I mean. There you go. That's my number one. Go check her out. Okay, guys, that video turned out to be so much longer than I expected. If you watched it, thank you. It took me a lot longer to film than I originally thought it would. So my video might be a little late today. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, pretty please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel. Also, comment down below some of your fave YouTubers. Like, give me some new people to watch. Let me know who you enjoy, who inspires you. And if you guys liked me, pretty please hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. I think that's everything. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 15. Okay, love you, bye.